Good morning everyone. How are you all? So my today's topic is a line of politics with religion. I want to cover it from the basic. First of all, we will discuss about what is religion. Religion means the belief that you believe in a god or the group of gods, and the customs or the religion you follow. It is very important for one's life. For individually, it is very important. And second one is politics. Politics is the set of activities that are associated with making the decision in groups. Politics is very important for a democratic country as well, and for the non-democratic country as well, because you all know that to make the laws and regulation, we need some administrative workers. So these are the politicians that we call. And you all know that the India has multicultural diversity and people of all religion live together. So like Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs and Christians, they all used to live there with a very brotherhood. But nowadays what is happening, that politicians made the promises in the name of religion. They think that if they get the favor of the majority, that is the, obviously you all know that the Hindus are the majority. So if they get the majority in their support, so they will get the voter bank. They consider them the vote bank as. So they will easily win the election. And secondly is that there is the collusion, that every politician made the propaganda in the name of religion, and they took the religious conflicts as for their benefit. They took the benefit of it and they used it for their own benefit. Like before independence, we have All India Muslim League, RSS were there. There are many organizations were there, but after Independence Day we did not fully remove the religion from the politics. And we all know what is happening today, and we live in ignorance, because it did not affect us directly. So all over the world, every religion has a conflict with one of the religion, as you all know that in something within a point, because we are becoming narrow-minded. We have to we have to change, because change is the rule of the nature. For our future generation, we have to change our thinking, and we have to make that our religion is good, but not to say anything bad for another religion. We have to not be stereotype only. And religious tolerance is very important. And in India, you all know that very religious intolerance is there. I want to take an example from there is an example. A dead body was found in and his religion, it's not known that what was his religion. So politician is confused for that statement what to say about the dead body. Like if the dead body's religion is Islam, so Muslim politician will say only, and the same condition will happen for another politicians. So this is happening in our country. As you all know that Hindu is the most tolerable religion in the world, because if we go in the history, if we take the example from that Sanatan Dharma, the Jainism and Buddhism developed. So we are interconnected and we are very tolerable, and religious tolerance is very important for our development. And we have to you all know that what is the religion of India, national religion of India. There is no recognizable religion of India. So we have to think about it. But now we are binded up. We have like politicians did not want to make us change, because if they work for it, they will lose their vote bank. So this is my topic, that you have to think about it. They make the promises in the name of religion. They said that we will make the we will develop against the upside the Pakistan, like they made the promises for the Pakistan like that, they said. But they did not say that we will include the Pakistan in our territory. Why is it not so? Like any politician did not make, कोई भी politician ये नहीं चाहता कि पाकिस्तान हमारे साथ आ जाए, कि पाकिस्तान जो है भारत का हिस्सा बन जाए. किसी भी politician ने आज तक ऐसा नहीं कहा. Any politician did not say this. Why is it so? Because if they will say this, and if they will do it, so they will surely lose their vote bank. And every religion is depend on geographical condition. I want to give a simple example for it. Take the example for Hindus. Like Hindu developed from the India, and जैसा आप सभी जानते हो, in India there is a very availability of water is there. So as before offering the worship, before worshipping the god, we used to do isnan. in Hindus used to do isnan, and while in the Arab there is desert, there is no availability of water. So इसी तरीके से जोग्राफिकल कंडीशन यहाँ पर अलग थी, तो वो जो हुआ करते थे अरब के जो लोग, वो पानी कम हुआ करता था, तो वो जब नमाज अदा करते थे उससे पहले वो वजू करते थे. वजू इज अ मीन्स एब्ल्यूशन. बिफोर ऑफरिंग नमाज यू शुड हैव टू यूज स्मॉल लीटर ऑफ वाटर. So this is the difference. This is the basic difference between the two religion. And like as you all know that जब धूप पड़ती है, ज़्यादा धूप होती है, तो जो सबसे जो आपके पेरेंट्स आपसे कहते होंगे कि यू शुड हैव टू वियर द लाइट क्लोथ्स बिकॉज इट एब्जॉर्ब द लेस हीट. सो विच इज़ द मोस्ट कलर विच एब्जॉर्ब लेस हीट? वाइट. So Muslim used to wear white clothes because the Islam originated from the Arab where the desert is there. This is the situation. While in India, this condition is kindly different. We enjoy the 4 seasons. So this is the basic difference. But we have to change our mentality. We have to think broad. We should be broad-minded. This is all for my today's topic. If I conflict with your thought, so please change your thought. I think there is a problem in your thought. So I would like to end with a line that तू हिंदू बनेगा ना मुसलमान बनेगा, तू हिंदू बनेगा ना मुसलमान बनेगा, इंसान की औलाद इंसान बनेगा. थैंक यू सो मच.
It was more about religion, not politics.